and welcome to the Sun FM TV News. I am Agnes Nakazwe. Headlines. Care for Nature Zambia has strongly urged President Hakainde Hichilema to tackle critical issues affecting Wapla province during this year's International Labour Day commemoration. Education Minister Douglas Yakalima has expressed satisfaction with ongoing construction of provincial education offices (POS) in Muchinga and southern provinces, noting significant progress. A senior government official in the Ministry of Agriculture has commended farmers in Kasempa for embracing sustainable, climate-smart agriculture practices under the Ecosystem Conservation and Community Livelihoods Enhancement Project. The Zambia Premier League has suspended with 34 fixtures in the National League until further notice. Details coming shortly. Stay with us.
The News, 88.5 Sun FM.
Welcome back and thank you for joining us. Now the news in detail. Care for Nature Zambia has strongly urged President Hakainde Hichilema to tackle critical issues affecting Wapla province during this year's International Labour Day commemoration. Speaking to Sun FM TV, Executive Director Nsama Kearns emphasized that Wapla remains one of Zambia's least developed provinces, struggling with high poverty levels and widespread child labor. She stressed that the president's presence at the event raises expectations and brings renewed hope for meaningful change. Mrs. Kearns stated that citizens are anticipating concrete policy directions that would drive real development in the province. She also called on the Department of Labor to implement stronger protections against child labor across all sectors, including mining, agriculture, and informal street vending. Additionally, she highlighted the urgent need for investment in hydroelectric power generation in Wapula, noting that the province has the potential to significantly boost Zambia's energy supply and support industrialization efforts.
We are also expecting that for decent jobs to be created, we need skilled labor. And we can only achieve a skilled labor force if we have a university, at least in the province, a number of colleges, and at least trade schools in each of the districts. We are also expecting that our road network will be one of the things that government can put on top of the agenda, rehabilitation of the Congo Pedicle Road and Tuta Road, so that people can benefit from the free trade agenda and be able to transport their goods from one place to another. If you look at Luapula province generally, our comparative advantage is water.
Education Minister Douglas Yakalima has expressed satisfaction with ongoing construction of provincial education offices (POS) in Muchinga and southern province, noting significant progress. Mr. Siakalima said he is confident the June 2026 completion deadline will be met. Speaking on Educational Talk Zone, he noted that Muchinga province has lacked a PO office since its creation, forcing education officers to operate from Chinsali Girls Secondary School. The minister also noted that Southern Province has faced operational challenges since the relocation of its provincial headquarters from Livingstone to Choma, which left the people without a permanent base. In addition, government is expediting the construction of 10 District Education Board Secretary (DEBS) offices in newly established districts that have been operating without them.
Well, what that means is that it means we didn't have a provincial education office in Choma, which is called provincial and Muchinga. So that is just the beginning, and those will be more instructions. So that means that since the PO, like in in Southern was, they had the structures in Livingston. So now that the capital changed to Choma, it had to be constructed that way. Yeah, mostly some of the districts did not have their own offices. You may appreciate that we had new districts without where to operate from. So that is what we are trying to do also at the large scale. In all the 10 provinces, we are putting up the depths of offices, yes.
A senior government official in the Ministry of Agriculture has commended farmers in Kasempa for embracing sustainable climate-smart agriculture practices under the ecosystem conservation and community livelihoods enhancement projects. Speaking at the Smart Agriculture Farmer Field School Field Days, Principal Agricultural Officer for Northwestern Province, Simabarashe Mubambwe, praised the farmers for their commitment to sustainable agriculture. Mr. Mubambwe noted that farmers in Kasempa, along with those in Kalumbila and Mwinonga districts, are increasingly adapting CSA practices supported by the Nature Conservation Zambia. He emphasized that the project aims to promote sustainable land management and biodiversity conservation while improving community livelihoods. The Principal Agricultural Officer further highlighted the importance of community-based learning platforms such as farmer field schools in disseminating knowledge and building resilience against climate change.
Farmers in Kasempa district are embracing sustainable climate-smart agriculture through the farmer field school approach. In Rwamisamba and Kabanyike areas, farmers have been trained in practical techniques that improve land productivity, conserve biodiversity, and build resilience against climate change. The initiative is part of the Ecosystem Conservation and Community Livelihoods Enhanced Project, supported by the Nature Conservancy in collaboration with the Ministry of Agriculture and other government departments. Principal Agricultural Officer for Northwestern Province, Simbarashe Mubambwe, who graced the 2 field days held at Rwamisamba and Kabanyike areas in Kelongo Agriculture Camp, praised the farmers for taking the lead in adopting these sustainable practices.
As Department of Agriculture, we are given the component number 3, which looks at sustainable agricultural production. So under this component, we are looking at how best do we transfer technologies to our farmers in the communities, and we are using the farmer field school approach. So that's why we are here, and I think the farmers have been supportive in implementing this program. And also would like to thank the funders, Global Environment Fund, the TNC, who have been coordinating the activity, and also the Forest Department.
Farmers in Kasempa district are not just learning, they are already putting sustainable climate-smart agriculture into practice.
Mubunzimi inge nafunda naye akumadzimi kwana nami nakadzima bya byabe nakufundisha kamwena mo ba mama.
Simon Mudenda is the Principal Agricultural Research Officer from Zambia Agricultural Research Institute.
Our role through Mutanda Research Station in Kalumbila district is to demonstrate proven agricultural technologies.
The Forest Department in Kasempa also highlighted the project's role in environmental preservation through sustainable activities such as beekeeping.
We're coming in because the major activities that we do is to ensure that people are aware of how best they can use the forest. For example, I'll give maybe beekeeping when we do extension works.
Kasempa District Agriculture Office is leading the promotion of smart farming technologies among the small-scale farmers.
As a district, what we are trying to promote is crop diversification. This in turn will increase crop yield.
Private sector partners, including AfriSeed and Kakez seed companies, also attended the field days to promote agricultural value chains and access to improved inputs.
We are here to support these initiatives by providing climate-smart seeds.
For us, we saw it as an opportunity to introduce them to varieties that are going to help with alleviating poverty in the households.
The project is also being implemented in Karumbira and Mwinunga districts. Clifford Chituta, reporting in Kasempa District, Northwestern Province.
Let's take a short break. We have more in sports news.
Shake and sip down in your soul. What you waiting for? Come on, let's go. Shake and sip. Get up and show me how to shake and sip. Get up off your feet.
Shake things up with Shake and Sip Fruity Milk.
Shake and sip. Go, go, go. Every moment to be in the zone. Shake it up, shake and sip. It's the way to
Shake
go.
and Sip, when fresh meets fruity.
Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. The Zambia Premier League has suspended with 34 fixtures in the National League until further notice. In a statement issued today, the ZPO said the decision is meant to allow time for the completion of judicial reviews related to ongoing cases that may affect promotion and relegation outcomes. ZPO Head of Communications, Christina Zulu, emphasized that the integrity and fairness of the competition remains the league's top priority. Zulu stated that host stakeholders, clubs, and football fans are advised to remain calm as the league works to conclude the season on a fair and transparent note. She added that a new date for the final round of matches will be communicated in due course once the legal matters are resolved. To end the news, join us on Press Review. On behalf of the entire production crew and the news department, I am Agnes Nakazwe. Stay tuned.
Sun FM.
Imagine having nature's secrets to health and vitality in a bottle. Introducing Lifeway Shot Health Drink. Ginger for digestion. Beetroot for stamina. Aloe vera for skin. Tamarind for metabolism. Baobab for immune support. Lifeway Shot. Embrace wellness naturally.
Oh, what a bad day.
When everything is bright and golden, the sun is shining and the mighty morning. Without my family in that moment, that day would have been a bad day.
Yeah, everyone's bad day is my bad day. But guess what? When my banja comes together, there are no bad days.
Banja washing powder, the family detergent.
Thank you to Agnes Nakazwe there for our community news. My name is Evans Malasha. This is Views on News. We take a look at the stories that made headlines. Care for Natural Zambia has strongly urged President Hakainde Hichilema to tackle critical issues affecting Wapula province during this year's International Labour Day commemorations. Education Minister Douglas Siakalima has expressed satisfaction with the ongoing construction of provincial education offices, PEOs, in Muchinga and Southern Province, noting significant progress. The Ministry of Agriculture has commended farmers in Kasempa for embracing sustainable climate smart agricultural practice under the Ecosystem Conservation and Community Livelihoods Enhancement Project. And in sports, the Zambia Premier League has suspended week 34 fixtures in the National League until further notice. To participate, do give us a call on 0955 855 953. That's 0955 855 953. That is the number you are calling us this afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello? All right. 0955 855 953. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Malasha.
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Ciao, Mwape, Ori, Sobochira, Hombwe.
Please do go ahead.
Iyo twaba kula wali atakateka baba kwenda kibati kufini kuma kufiti fitiko na mpaka ino kula takwaji malishiba nise malirepa kyabanga pajiriro misambo lyangwa yoli uwashalo mwana wapote kwa bana bakyala aba 2 days 3 days ndio kwenda wapatalisha palipo amelema yo ya business country to be independent sepo yo lepa day Fika kwa kweli amani. Tababa. Tuna wali chanyaka mtango likiani. Abantu baje kama ya kuna kopi. Wanema maji ingine babonga bado kwa kukuru. Hii government tule leba minister. Basi bali basa kama kitu kingine kubali kirwa. Ile mwenye yale. Kimo bale kirwa hicho. Ile basi baje leo baje kwa basi kuchi kwa wote. Thank you so much.
Thank you. 0955 855 953. That is the number you're calling us on. Good afternoon.
How are you, Malasha?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you from Sebombo.
Chichiri Duncan, please do go ahead.
Just want that the idea ya ndio la kinutrition na la mix of the pari leo na pari kama kompetensi abantu beka so that kukula so kitchen board okay mo tiba ndio pala manda mas mo tamoza mo se mas ko kitchen board na mo tamoza so kya fayene e ko kuma kala dabate mas kitchen board dabate na manda dabate ko da ki ama kompetensi na teacher that sana. Thank you. Good morning, Zambia. Good afternoon, Zambia.
Thank you, Mr. Darlington there. Afternoon. Do remember to give us that call. Today is the Views on News Thursday edition. Good afternoon. Babumba February Novarishani. Awanze bali mkwai bakonka nyepo. We seem to have lost him. Yeah, but please do give us a call if you can. 0955 855 953. That is the number you are calling us on this particular edition of Views on News. Remember to pick a story that was read in the news. Good afternoon.
Happy Labor Day.
Thank you. Happy Labor Day to you too.
Awe nava tulasama stove tetu ponte sana kinga umuntu ngatavomba. Zambia and Manchester City coach Kundora.
Congratulations on your stove. Please do go ahead.
Na senda poi ya smart agriculture. Yava nenso ukubapokelera kumanani kana kumakasempoko. Eso telefone kwa telefone kwa monte se vale pitamu. Vasandisha so that abantu abengi bakwata kweshe kuli situnturu. No tukula lorela fiati yo kumo ko kubale menena vale meneno kwa konse bafile bapita kupita so that umuntu nangumo talize nsala. Infra yali loka bwino sana. Ushi kunaka so I don't think umuntu kuti ambo kulira geni yo insala